Good evening, family. Welcome to Resting on Angel Wings. I want to talk to you guys today about letting go and letting God. We fall on our knees and we lay everything at His throne. But a couple of minutes later, we picking those things right back up and trying to deal with it ourselves. And the reason why we do that is because we start to pay attention to everything that's going on in the world, and we might get a little fearful, or we might start doubting, and we try to do things on our own strength and power. But I'm here to tell you, we ain't got that much power. We ain't strong enough. And I go through the same thing. It's been some tough battles lately for me. I've been battling a lot because as I grow spiritually, God is pulling the world out of me. So, growth and change hurt. We used to certain things and live in a certain kind of way. But as we progress with God, God begins to change us. He begins to mold us and shape us into the person He created us to be. And that's a beautiful thing. I'm all for that. I'm all for growing in the likeness of God. I'm all for activating the power of God inside me. This is why I pray, I study all the time. I meditate day and night. I try to stay in the word, not because I'm so much, but because I don't know, I got a hunger for it. I'm hungry for it. I'm hungry for God's presence. I know that I need God every moment, every second, every hour. Because the love God gives me and shows me, I can't find that and get that from nobody. My family been gave up on me. Friends give up on you. People walk out your life, but God stay faithful and remain faithful. He see you through the things that we go through. So I am thankful to be able to know God on an intimate level like that. You know what I'm saying? And that's beautiful. So I want y'all to think deeply and let go of your problems. Let go of all your problems. Everything that gets you down, everything that caused you to have headaches, everything that stressed you out. And the reason why we get stressed out, the reason why things become overwhelming for us, because we keep on trying to handle things in our own strength. We ain't built to do that. We're not built to do that. We're created to praise God. We're not built to try to take on the world too. So, and that's hard for me. I get stressed out sometimes. I get overwhelmed because I keep on trying to fight my own battles, and God got to remind me, sit down somewhere. I'm God. So it gets tough, but we got to keep our eyes on God and always remember He have been victorious in our life. Reason why we win battles is because God is fighting for us and God is undefeated. I love the Lord. I love Him. 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 And the reason why I got breath in my body is because He seemed fit for me to have breath in my body. If it wasn't for Him, I wouldn't be breathing. Because my wayward spiral that I was leading myself down, but God protected me from myself. And He done so much for me. And I know He done so much for you guys as well. So family, I just want to encourage you to continue to keep your eyes on the sparrow. Continue to keep your eyes on God. Continue to focus and continue to believe and trust in Him. He'll see you through. The more you pour into His Spirit, the more you stay in His presence, the more He bless you. The more He has teach you and show you the secret things of the Spirit. But in order for you to receive that, you got to show Him that you truly want it by worshiping, by praying, by studying, by fasting, by showing up and showing out. So God can begin to change you and mold you and shape you. And guess what? When He's in the process of doing that, all things work out for the good of those who are called according to His purpose. So that's all I wanted to tell you guys. I just wanted to give you guys hope and tell you that it's going to be okay. This is another controlled test. God just want to see if we're going to continue to be faithful and that we're going to keep on going on and not give up. We need to be resilient and we need to be strong, and we gotta know for ourselves that God will take care of everything. We just need to trust in Him and stop trying to trust in ourselves. Trusting in ourselves get us nowhere. We can't even fight the things that goes on in life. We have no control over nothing, but God got all control. You know what I'm saying? He control everything, our coming and our going. And so the moment we realize that and start thanking Him for the little things we have and for guiding our step and directing our path, the more He'll activate His power inside of us. And that can only happen when we surrendering and giving our all to Him. Alright? So Jesus loves you, and so do I, and I want you guys to have a blessed rest of your day. Peace.